How you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming in. What I'm doing today is I'm playing around with the sea duck. I don't know if you can see it right over there. Playing around with the sea duck today, and what's going on is I'm doing a video for the bush plane competition. Now there's three categories for this bush plane competition. One of them is going to be durability, the other one's payload, and then the other one's just, it's crazy, just land wherever you can, land and take off from wherever you can. This portion here is going to be part one. This is going to be the takeoff and landing, the durability side of stuff. So the idea here is that I want to get as many landings and takeoffs and landings in one battery, or the plane crashes, or there's just something that I have to touch the plane, whether it turns over, either way, however that works out. My plan is just to do landing after landing, just stay and actually just kind of keep it consistent. Consistency is definitely going to be the key. I think it's going to be a bit more of a war of attrition. The style that the duck is, being a flying boat, landings are really easy, so there's not going to be a lot of like turning it over or anything like that. You really got to screw up a landing in order for it to flip over. So it's going to be pretty user friendly that way, and I think just the consistency of it's going to be what's going to be the key that's going to pull me through here. Even at this point in time though, what I'm looking at is I've put in a Venom battery. It's a 2200 3S 30C. I'm just going to use that thing up. I'm going to start right off. I'm just going to take off and just start landing. The way I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it in kind of like a figure eight style. So as I take off, I'm going to do left turns to come in. And then as I glide in, I'm going to do right turns to make sure I get my 180 degrees in to take off again and do another left turn and come in from the left-hand side. So that's kind of my plan, and I'm going to try to do that as many times as I can. I did come out here this morning and I did one battery. I did about 23 landings in, but I also did some flying with that, and I was also only draining my battery to the timer ran out. So that takes my batteries down to 3.8 volts per cell. What I'm looking at doing is I'll just see how it performs past the timer, and then I'll just keep going until I feel it fade. And then when I get to the point where I'm not comfortable with the battery being drained out too much, either it'll lose power and crash the plane, or it'll just kill the battery altogether. I'll bring it in at that point in time, but we'll see after the timer runs out. Let's just see how this all works out. So I'll set myself up. I'm going to stand here by the car, so you know I'm not going to be touching the plane. This is all going to be one continuous shot. I will be speeding it up throughout different landings just so that this doesn't turn out to be a 20-minute video. But yeah, it's all going to be one continuous shot. There's not going to be any cuts or edits other than this introduction. So the one thing that I really like about the duck itself is, again, it is a very durable plane. It's amphibious. You can land it on water, snow, grass, sand, whatever you got going on. And it's a pretty durable plane. The thing is, it's funny, the competition's about durability, yet I've had to fix the outrigger pontoons about 3 times already. So, but that's all due to my fault. It has nothing to do with the plane. Anyway, let's get it rocking and rolling. Timer's set for 7 minutes. We're armed, we're ready to rock. There we are. Now I do have flaps set up in this thing, but I'm not going to use them. One landing. Right hand turn. Back into takeoff again. Now, I did say I was out here earlier today, and I did have a bit of a hard landing. Crap. Now, I'm not touching the plane. I did tag a pole a little bit there. I think we're good. Looks like we're all right. Try this again. Ah, there we go. Right hand turn. So that's 3 landings. Here's number 4. 5. Did want to get it closer, didn't I? I think that's 10. No, that could be 11. Sitting at 4 minutes on my timer. It's 12. Past 13. I'm taking off at around 70% throttle, and halfway through the turn I'm dropping it right down and just gliding in. In. $19. $20. Sitting at 2 minutes. $21. I think I'm keeping track of the count. Whoa. Alright, I gotta retrack around here. Got out of my groove. This is wasting precious landing time. $22. 1 minute left. $23. $29. Or is that 28? I'm not too sure. I might be off by 1. I'll count once I watch the video. I'll just call it 29. This is 29. 29. $30. 31. $32. I am starting to feel some lag. Dropping the voltage. 33. $39. $40. One more for good measure, and I'm going to check the time. Not really, I don't know. It's not tiring out as fast as I thought it would. Let's go 40, 41 landings right there. All right. See, I'm 3.5 minutes past my time, so I'm 10.5 minutes in. My battery should be down to like 3.5, I'm guessing. I'm not really feeling much lag. I'm sitting at like almost 40 landings, I think, right now. I might be in and around, I don't know, within about 1 or 2. I'll count, but I'm going to do another 5 and see what happens. So I'll get myself to 45. Hey, how you doing today? Good, man. All right, let's go for another. Yeah. All right, I got myself to 50 landings. We're sitting at 5.5 minutes. I can start to feel the sag in it. 50. Is 50 good? Should I do another 5? I'll try another 5. Yeah, she's sagging right there. That's it. She's done. She's done. That was full throttle takeoff. It's over. 51 landings. If it's 50, I did one more. I'm good. I'll bring her back. That's good. I like it. My goal was 40 anyway, so I got 10 past that, and there maybe one or two more. Thanks for showing up. This is going to be my competition video. Adios, guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.